It's a two-man show right now. We're back. This is the final installment of our introducing Wave 4 ships, I guess, bat rep part of it. So this one will have all... Well, we'll both be using new ships.
Yes, you've got one TIE fighter, I believe. I have one X-wing.
So two of the new, one of the old, one of the very old each.
So yeah, get a look at how the new ships match up against each other.
Right.
Go from there.
Yeah. So Spectre Fedsen, if you haven't seen the other two, spoiler alert, he's been beating my butt and beating my other two ships. But I feel like I really learned.
All the dice rolling.
I learned a lot from. The TIE Phantom.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't whisper. I actually think I dolled it up even a little bit more. So this should frustrate Spectre Fedsen some more. That's the whole goal with that one. The other ones are going to try to play off of the Phantom. So maybe I've got some tactics lined up with these new ships and see what we can do from there. Let's take a look at these ships.
No B-wings, so hopefully they will be more maneuverable. Going with the Z95 Headhunter as Air and Kraken again.
Okay.
So bringing him back with ion pulse missiles, which I don't think we've used yet, and marksmanship.
Nope, that's new.
And then the X-wing is Garvin Drees. This is a first look at Garvin. He's yet to make an appearance at any of our bat reps. He has the R2-F2, which is going to increase his, possibly increase his agility if I use it, and proton torpedoes.
Lovely.
And then bringing the E-wing back. This time bringing out Ethan Abbott with sensor jammers, fire control system, and a regular R2-D2 unit to help keep his shields.
Oh, good old R2. Loving that. All right. So, like I mentioned before, we're gonna go with another TIE Phantom. This again is Whisper. She's going with the advanced cloaking device that we loved so before, and the Veteran Instincts to put her up to 9. I think that makes it pretty cool. This time I'm using advanced sensors. This gives me much like if you've seen with a B-Wing, because this vehicle has the device to do some pre-free action maneuver, so I can actually maneuver before I'm doing a lot of the other stuff, actually giving even a greater deal of maneuverability. This also helps with a navigator because it has the crew upgrade. The navigator allows me to actually change the distance of the dial as long as I'm going in the same direction. So I've really maneuvered Whisper, so we'll see how that works. Brought back one of my old favorites, Dark Curse. Curse is working the stealth device to be annoying. Hopeful of that. This is something I'm going to try with a much more smaller version of this, so this should be a good ploy. I got a Delta Squadron pilot, so very low end.
Oh, heavy laser
But
cannons.
he's equipped with a heavy laser cannon, which usually goes for a larger ship. So this gives a lot more firepower, and maybe at a distance, maybe to cause some issues with that aspect there. So I'm going to try to see if I can play with that. We'll get the map going in and see where things go. Alright, so like I said, back to a two-man show here. We lost our cameraman. So, Imperial forces deploying far right. I had to deploy the TIE Defender. I sat there, and then Spectre Fedsen decided to go.
Small group, even though I got 3 different type of ships, they are in a formation.
So
going to try to concentrate my firepower.
Yeah, that kind of changed my tactics there. I was actually going to see if I can spread, but he's going to go in he was so clustered. I did not want a 1-ship versus 3-ship scenario. So we're going to go to the maneuver dials and get things in position. All right. Ready to go?
I think so. I'm getting all excited about my formation flying here.
Not really much information myself. So we start with this guy. He's going to go straight 5.
Flying out. Just barreling out.
Yep. Slicing on up. And then he's not really going to do much of anything because he doesn't want to barrel into an asteroid. So he's happy with life. That leads to Ethan there.
Well, if you're going to go 5...
Let's do this.
Then I'm going to go 5. So he turns on the jets himself.
They want to barrel outside that, or?
No. No, he's
happy
where he's at.
All right, so that leads to my guy. He's going back another 5. That's Dark Curse.
Ooh, he's going 5 as well.
He's happy where he is and doing all that stuff. So that goes to.
Here we go.
You going 4 because he couldn't go 5?
Because he can't go 5. Correct.
Are we doing a funny little move here?
We are. Since he can't go 5 and he can only go 4, Aaron's only going to go 3.
Now this is gonna totally set Spectre Fetset into a crash scenario when he has to move in. Totally, because now they're like not all lined up the way he thinks.
Not anymore. Stagger formation. Looks good the first turn. Now when I start trying to turn in, I'm going to really fucking smack all over you. It's going to be great.
Alright, well he's going for it because he also cannot do a 5. But he does have something to do. This whole turn really sets him up to cloak.
And so it begins.
So Whisper begins.
He's there, he's not there. He's there, he's not
Alright,
there.
hope that was enjoyable for turn 1.
Nope.
Alright, hilarious thing is I looked at this. I kind of like remember last Bat Rep, we thought it was cool when Rex or Brand did a K-turn and didn't stress. Well, just do a tight 2, that's pretty rough for a tight defender to pull off.
He stresses on a tight 2.
And a tight 1. Pretty much all that. So
It's the G-forces on those turns.
Yeah.
He just misses that.
Yeah, he's going to miss it and be able to just dodge it next time. But he's stressed now, so that's pretty much his love in action here. Which leads to your guy going what he's doing.
Ethan Abbott does not stress as he takes a long arcing 3, and he will. What is he going to do? Is he going to focus? No one's in his range. He will focus.
All right. And then, nope, this guy here, Dark Curse.
Oh yeah, Dark Curse. Doing a hard 3 here.
Hard 3 turn.
Dark Curse. We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Now he's going to focus because he can't really do anything else. He's good barrel roll, I guess, but
No, but he's got a guy in his arc now.
yeah, he lives it.
All right, over to Gavin. Doesn't want to run into his buddy, so he'll take up formation behind him. Pulling 2. He will acquire target lock. If I can find my target locks. Locking on. And la 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 la. Z95 Headhunter
It's really going slow.
for a fast ship.
Did you put gas in there?
he's kind of just taking his time. And focus.
Or you're just so obsessed with formations, like...
You noticed there's no information. I'm working the formation flying for sure. So you know that's. Hey, when I'm doing well, it's going to continue on. And now, do decloak or not to decloak, or does he use his advanced sensors and give himself an extra little boost prior to decloaking, so he can move, decloak, and move, and then move.
Is them doing the move to the move?
Although with the advanced sensors, if he moves now, he won't be able to move after he decloaks as far as action goes. So, what is he going to do? What's he doing? What's he doing? He's thinking about it. Am I going to run into my own guy? Uh-oh. He's going to decloak. We're going to see him.
Oh yeah, he's gonna decloak. Now, I don't want to do my thing before anything going on. So, immediately before you reveal your maneuver,
Perform 1 action. So he's going to boost.
so either one can go either way. So that puts me there. So yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Boosts.
Boom. So I'm doing the advanced sensor to boost.
And he's going to decloak.
Oh wait, he can't do a boost. That's wrong shit. He can do a barrel roll.
Oh.
He doesn't have that. So we're gonna do the decloak anyways of the 2 maneuver. I'll try to figure out. Whoops. So he's decloaking.
So he's decloaking.
Decloak anyways.
Whoa.
Then he's got this.
Woo!
Which
Coming in behind, Dark Curse.
is a type 2. Let's find out what I'm doing. Can do that.
Type 2.
Or I can do a navigator.
You can go the other way. Or go further.
Further, which will probably put him in better scenario in that range. So he's going to do that. He's using the navigator.
So he's going to go
To go
3
up.
instead of 2.
And that's all before
Puts himself in better line.
maneuver. And then as an action, he will
focus.
Yeah, he will focus. See, I can do a lot more of that. All right, there we go. All that hubbub to try to figure out where Whisper wants to be. So we're lining up an Ethan at range 2.
Oh,
4 dice.
Ethan.
Anything else? And the focus will get me
3
to a hit. Discard the other one.
Ethan has
3 agility.
3.
Yep.
I do have sensor jammers.
Which does?
Changes hit to a focus, what you focus, so it doesn't have to matter.
Yep.
Alright, so
1 evade.
I will use the focus.
Okay.
2 evades.
So 1 shield down.
1 through. Ethan loses a shield.
Alright.
And
Also
loses his
focus
focus
down, which also will turn into Whisper cloaking and adding another focus.
What the? What just hit me?
And then Dark Curse will go
Where did that come from?
at range 2.
No, wait. Good.
Oh, your name, sorry.
Searing.
Range 3 through an asteroid.
Why not?
a long shot.
The way you've been rolling, might as well
Done it
give it a
before.
shot, right?
Right.
So,
Wait, 2?
Ethan's got 3 shots.
2 shots.
Headhunter, 3 shots.
No, you're looking at the wrong ship.
What am I
Headhunters are 2.
Oh, he's over here. 2 shots. 2 shots. Ah, one might get through if you miss with your 90 dice
6
that you're gonna roll.
So 2 for the ship, 2 for the cloak, 1 for range 3, 1 for an asteroid. And got the one.
one that he needed.
Well, I had a focus, but I saved him a little bit. All right,
close.
so now it is indeed Dark Curse.
Curse. Firing at Ethan as well. A-wing, E-wing, whatever
Yes.
wing. Alphabets.
And
One
it
hit,
would
focus.
focus, so yeah, I'm gonna make it a hit. I don't got anything to worry about.
Alright. He
So
has
here's
his
3 dice. 3 dodge. Can he do it? Yes.
He does. Woo, he gets
he's,
the one.
He's set. And then it goes to this. It does have the Phantom at range 2.
Nah, I'll go Dark Curse.
Dark Curse at range 3.
Yeah. That's the X-Wing, so he has 3 shots.
Okay. And does no focus. He has target lock, so you can reroll that if you want it.
No, I'm going to maintain the target lock.
Okay. So we got 3 on Curse, 1 for stealth device, and 1 for range 3. He's going 5, needing to dodge 2.
Oh, and the horrible rolling continues with
So I'll
one
take
focus.
1. Oh, I used that focus.
You
So
already used
yeah.
that focus.
So he's got 2 damage right on him, easy enough.
Well, one's a critical.
And that could kill him right off then. Already. Nope. Just turn maneuvers as red.
So
And the stealth
he
device
already
is
checks.
gone instantly already, as they have proven me ineffective in the last games.
The rolling continues to play a factor, and I don't think is he in arc?
And yeah, he's in Ethan's arc at range 2.
Oh, look at that. Ethan, when an enemy ship inside your firing arc is range 1-3 is defending, the attacker may change one of its hit results to a critical result. Oh. The attacker, I could have made 2 criticals on that.
Well, let's do that. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Sort of crit.
So
So the next time you attack, do not roll an attack dice, so he's not blinded. So Dark Curse is out of action.
So now he has 3 shots.
Yep. If he even survives this,
2.
2, and
Do not
I
focus.
am at 3 dice dodge. He needs both, and only got 1, so even Dark Curse is out of the picture already.
And so much for maintaining that target lock.
Now, you are just hitting like a beast in these games.
Well, I don't know if it's me hitting or you not rolling well on the dodges. I mean, 6 dodge dice and only one of them dodge. That's bad rolling.
Well,
so.
5, yeah, I should have got a little more, but you are hitting in a high.
So we have our first ship out of the battle.
Already gone.
End of the round.
Alright, we got going on, so easily starting this with a 2 straight from the defender to clear that hard turn he pulled off.
That hard turn that was so difficult, even though I can K turn without a
So he'll
problem.
focus to see if he can do something better.
Alright, that takes us down to the Rebels. Ethan. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, my fat fingers there, moving everybody all around. Ethan will... Focus.
Okay.
Focus. Garvin. Keeping the formation. Also turns. He, however, will... Well, you're probably going to get behind me here, so I'm going to focus as well. Playing the odds, playing the odds. And then finally, the Headhunter. Hoping that he can stay in range. Will drop a target lock. Even though you're cloaked, I know you're there. I'm gonna target lock you. Figure out what I can do. So the formation's starting to break up a little bit, but it's all to try to capture this guy. Keep him from going crazy.
So he decloaks
Oh.
to go here.
Whoa! He's right in front of me!
And then he is going to do his, before revealing that, he's going to do advanced sensor to barrel roll one more time. That was my plan. Then reveal, oh shit. Then he's going to do his turn maneuver.
Hard one, hard one. Whoa! How did he get there? He was here.
Yes.
Now he's there.
Hopefully that does something for once.
He's there.
Still try locked. And
Hopefully the Headhunter can throw some shots in there.
I already used that one.
He already moved.
Yeah. I was like,
Alright, he's
starting.
Ethan's, oh man, I should have did my...
So 5 dice, once again, in crazy situation for this ridiculous situation I must deal with.
I've got 3. 1, 2. Which one?
I have no
nope.
focus.
That focus is mine. So 2. And I'm gonna use it. Use my focus to dodge those 2 shots.
You go back to cloaking. Where I'm not able to hit.
Where'd he go? I can't even see him.
So he's out of the arcs of the other 2 ships. So, well, he starts anyways.
Starts over here.
So let's see if Rico can pull thing. I'm range 3 though, just at the nick.
That allows me to spend the target lock for ion pulse missiles.
Okay.
Discarding target lock for 3 shots.
Yep.
Trying to slow him down if I can eye on him.
Well, he's not focused, so he missed.
I need that munitions malfunction.
Yeah, that would have totally been helpful there.
So that was a waste.
Oh, I actually take that back. At range 5, you got range 3 to him.
He's there. Oh.
Because he's out of range.
So
but Ethan will go before him.
Ethan can fire. What's he got? 3 shots?
Mm-hmm.
Enemy ship inside your firing arc is defending. I can change 1 hit to a critical, so... Use 2 hits in a minute, so I will change that into a critical. So 1 hit, 1 crit, and he dodges them both.
Dodge all.
Dodge them all. Now his turn. Retarding fire. On Ethan. Oh, everybody's lighting me up, guys.
So he's going to use this heavy laser, which I've equipped him with.
Whoa,
to fire into him to see if I can knock
That's
him
a
shield out.
4-shotter.
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
And
4.
This is focused. So yeah, he'll just use it up. Use the last ship.
1, 2, 3.
Use the focus.
I lost the focus.
So 3.
So 3 get through. That's 2 and a damage.
Bang.
Boom.
So
Lost his
the lowly
shields.
guy's doing it.
Oof. Takes a hit.
So he's down to 1 life before he dies.
Wow, he's only got 2 holes, so
Yeah, he could
no
die.
damage. He could have died. Great googly moogly. Alright, so that's a definitely round win for the Imperials. That could bring them right back if Ethan ends up going down pretty quick. So end of the round. Crazy happy time. So one thing that we didn't do at the end of the round, Ethan was able to acquire target lock after his attack because he has the fire control system. Even though he missed, he was able to acquire target lock. So movement, going with the defender. Ooh, he's only going to 2. 2. So he's hoping that keeping people in front of him. Focus, evade, target lock.
He is going to
Boost.
target lock.
Barrel roll.
Target lock the X-Wing.
The X-Wing. Whoa.
I think Gavin's going to be out of face. Not running into him.
Yeah. Ethan is going to attempt to K-turn.
He fails.
And he fails. But he still stresses. Dude, you're in my way. Oh, I should have did a green maneuver now that I think of it. I had R2. X-Wing is in trouble because you target locked him and you're going to be behind him. So he successfully K-turns. Stresses.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah. And then once again, not knowing where everybody is going, I will come over here. And I can't do nothing crazy. Just. Oh wait, I
You
got.
could try to lock somebody else.
No, I got him in my sights. He's got 3 shields. Oh, he's got 3 shields, so it's not gonna matter. I'm just go ahead and focus.
Alright.
Basic focus, I believe, is what I should do there. And now for the drunken monkey.
The drunken monkey. Decloak.
So my plan did work. He is going to end up at least in the sights of the X-Wing. I was hoping he would land in between one of these two where they'd be able to shoot. Ooh. Oh, they're they're looking to ruin Ethan.
Yeah,
Just
keeps me out of that. I just got to deal with him.
keeps him out of the arc of the headhunter, though.
So I will light up Ethan at range 2. Oh, I can actually perform an action, which is going to be a focus for once. Yes!
What? That's unheard of.
When I focus, I seem to do well.
3.
Yes, 3.
I've got to dodge all 3. And I didn't.
You only got 1.
Ethan's dead.
And we got a ship. We
Ethan's
got a
dead.
ship. Because he stressed himself.
I'm going to burn off a damage card
Damage.
there.
Boom. Now it goes, and he successfully hit. So he gets another focus, just in case. So I used it, so he's actually back. And then cloaking.
Oh my god, he cloaked.
So-
All this cloaking.
You now have this one at range 2.
That is the headhunter with 2 shots.
Yep.
Oop, all over.
And the focus, do you want to use it?
Oh yeah, I'll use it. So 2 hits, potentially.
Yes, 2 shields lost. Bang.
Got 2 of the shields.
And then
And the X-Wing firing 3 shots into the
2.
Phantom. At range 2. Not target lock. Straight 2. Hold on. These guys are beyond range 1. Correct? Just double check.
yes.
Yes. Alright. Well, I just know these 2 because he had
Yes.
a ability to give an action if
Yes.
he did. Alright, so the X-Wing, after spending a I don't have a focus. Just going to shooting. 1.
And use the focus to dodge.
Woo!
Thank God.
Thank God for the focus.
skill I remember did not remember well from last game. So I don't think I can click this ship though.
You can shoot the headhunter.
Yes, I know. So I'm gonna go after two at the headhunter. Which I am going to use heavy laser because you're got shields anyway, so I don't care.
God.
Oh, did focus.
3.
So 3. Oh, this is not a critical. This is a hit. Because it changes. So down.
Two shields.
The 2 shields go.
Both his shields are gone. He is now down
It's
to just his 2 hull. Bad news for the headhunter. Another great round for the Imperials as they continue to whittle away.
May not be Rexler, but with a heavy laser cannon, this thing has been able to dish some pretty good firepower for being going in slower to hit. So kind of, I look at it as a gunship when I brought in. Let Whisper go in and kind of mix it up a little bit because he's harder to catch, and kind of bring this thing low to kind of gunship. Seems to be doing pretty darn good at knocking out those shields and dropping ships pretty well. So let's see how it goes from there.
Once I did my attack, I can cloak after I've already done cloaking. It's like he's always cloaked.
Yeah, Spectre Fetson is frustrated with Whisper.
He's just hard to track down.
Let's go with the Defender.
You know,
Hey, big surprise.
big surprise.
He's going it too. He is drifting lazily forward
Just kind of
to see what
gliding.
happens. So now he's going to focus because he's going to see hopefully that Y-wing, X-wing goes in front of him somehow. That's his hope.
Well, he's going towards him.
These X-wings go much shorter. They just crashed into me.
That's not. Does clear stress, which helps. And he's already target locked, but he's target locked to the guy that he's touching, so that doesn't help.
No, I'm target locked. You can't do anything. That's my target.
Oh,
lock.
that's your target lock. Fine,
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd go by me, but you're just like,
No, I'm trying
I'm gonna jackknife into you. Fled by the asteroid pretty well. Ooh, stress.
He has stressed himself.
Okay, that's an action.
Yep. No action. I'm just looking at everything. Is
So-
got.
Yeah, I'm cloaking. I'm decloaking.
Of course. Crazy dogs in the background barking at random people.
I
You want to go
can-
further? Oof. You better go further.
I really can't
No,
go
you
any
can't
further than that.
unless
It's
you-
got to
yeah,
stay in
you
the same
can't somewhere.
bearing. So we're gonna have to go with 1. It's fine. Just from there.
What's he gonna do for an action? Focus has been working for him.
X-wing is fully shielded though, correct?
No. Well, yes. 2. But you need to take those shields down at some point, or you are in the arc of the hurting Z95 Headhunter as well.
I like this move
Oh,
better.
barrel rolls.
Because this ship is focusing.
Crazy talk. Look at him. I told you, he's like a drunken monkey.
Yeah.
Over here. Whoa,
Yeah,
over
it is not ever part of it, and I'm gonna go ahead at
here. Oh,
at
man.
range. Let's see if I can
Light 'em up,
range
light 'em up,
Close is it? Range 2, I think, right?
That's a 2. Barely a 2.
Barely 2. That's good enough.
That's good enough.
So gonna have. Well, it's a shot. I kind of want to go for him with the opportunity because he only has 1 hull left, right? Or no shields? No shields.
There you got 1 hull left.
So that hits you. I didn't hurt him. No damage.
Oh, that's right. No damage. Sorry. 2.
So we're gonna try to pull something on him.
Oh, boy.
He's gonna have to dodge.
Gonna have to dodge.
Got 1, but it's a crit. What is it?
2 damage.
Uh-oh.
After executing a red maneuver, roll 1 attack die. No red maneuvers for you. So he takes a big hit,
Gonna put the K-turn crunch on him.
but he's still okay. He can return fire.
He can definitely hit the defender, yep. So
That's
he's
gonna
in
be
range
range 1.
1 for sure, yeah. That's right.
It's going to be 3 shots.
3 shots.
Oops, sorry, dropping dice here. Firing away.
1. Oh my god, this ship
Got
doesn't
it.
want to dodge. There goes the shield.
Now, after performing an attack, may choose one other friendly ship at range 1. Ship may perform 1 free action.
At least you can get a target lock
yes.
free because anything else is not going to stick.
He is going to allow him to
Target lock back.
target lock the
Tight defender back.
defender back.
Whoa.
Exchanging target locks.
Yes.
And that's the end of that round.
So
Woo, we
nice here.
survived.
Here it is.
All right, we're on whatever round we're on. Kind of dwindling down. We've got a little hodgepodge of a mess here. And he finally turns on the jets.
Do not hit asteroid. Do not hit asteroid. Do not kill yourself. Don't be a stupid TIE fighter. Oh my freaking sweet Jesus.
By a hair.
Sweet Jesus.
He's good.
Sweet Jesus.
But he's not
He's
stressed.
focused. Yeah,
he doesn't stress.
Yeah, he's focusing now.
Oh, he's going to focus.
Yeah.
Forgot he doesn't stress on those K turns. Crap. But that's okay.
That's okay.
Because it's on.
Came on.
We're going to exchange target locks.
You already target locked me.
I know.
Oh.
We're just going to exchange
See
it.
it. Exchange it and go fire.
We're just going to shoot the hell out of each other. I'm not focused.
Okay.
Focused. We're both focused. We're both target locked.
So 3 hull to 3 hull. It is. Oh, you have all shields, so I'm screwed.
If I can hit. And the headhunter here doesn't know what's going on, so he's just gonna, I might as well try to put myself in a position to shoot this guy as well. So he clears his stress. And oh, your dude's gonna shoot first. Gosh, I'm gonna try to use a focus to try to stay alive.
Yeah, it's worked for you before.
Alright, to stay alive. Alright, drunken monkey.
So before he does anything, he's going to do a navigator move.
So he's doing his action now and
He's gonna barrel roll.
dead. Oh, I like you there.
And then he's going to do the decloak
And put himself
to go
even
there.
further over. What? What? I thought he was over here. But no, he's over here.
And then
That's
he's going
crazy
to reveal
talk.
his dial,
Oh man.
which could be a Type 1, but he's actually going to do a tight with using that. Sorry, the advanced sensor before. He's going to use the navigator to do a 2.
All these little tokens over here.
Can I get in a move?
No.
Guess we'll go for a 3.
Still gonna hit.
Oh man. Well, you know what? I guess I'll stick with a 1, which I was at. Keeps me from this ship hitting me. No
Now-
action though.
Can he do that?
Yeah, because it is the maneuver he had. It's the navigator. I could move it before, but
Okay.
he can't do it if he has any.
I'm just
I
wondering.
can't rotate to a red maneuver that causes stress.
Well, I'm just thinking the decloak though is cannot decloak.
that was. This is all before. This is his regular move. And the only thing it changes now is a navigator move. So this was this card in play. It has nothing to do with the decloak. I already decloaked.
Yeah, but
They were all done before not touching anything. Do you see what I'm saying?
maneuver template. Okay, the template's the actual.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you would have skipped this technique anyway.
Just trying to read the decloaking because
Yeah.
it's so crazy as
He
it is.
lost his action anyways from the advanced sensor, so he really didn't lose anything from that because I already used it
It
up.
actually works out. He used his action before he would have lost his action.
And now he's going to put 5 dice on range 1.
5 dice.
On the headhunter. Which
Oh,
has
wait.
1 life.
Oh wait, I've only got 2. No.
And it's 2.
2.
He's going to focus.
I got to dodge.
2 dodge.
Dodge them
Got
both.
Can you do it? No.
No.
You need to get focused.
Oh, I didn't even get a focus. He's gone. He gone.
We'll focus back and cloak again.
He gone.
Which now gives you the full opportunity to lay loose.
Burn
Yep.
damage.
At range 1. So too close for your proton torpedoes.
That's alright. I got 4 shots.
4 shots.
Am I focused?
You are focused and target locked. So just
All 4 hits.
or do you want to really take a chance for the target lock in case you need to focus back?
Oh, good call. Target lock.
So use the focus.
No, I'll save it.
Saving the focus.
So burn the target lock to get 1 extra hit.
So that's
Saving my
61.
focus.
Okay, so that's expended. I need 3
Come
dodge.
on, take him
I need
down.
at least one of these.
Roll
to
like I roll.
survive. Hey!
Dodges 2 with a boat.
I'm gonna dodge all of them just to stay alive. I'm not really so much hitting you because I have a ship up.
He dodged all 3.
And then I'm going to put 4 dice back in you.
What?
And this is not the heavy laser cannon, this is because I'm in range 1. And
oh my god. 3.
3 and a crit.
2 dodges. And
And
I
there's
dodge
2
2,
dodges.
but I get the crit.
So the crit goes hits
What's
the
his
shield.
shield?
So he's good.
Ta-da!
So we're down to the L.
Oh,
X-wing,
survive.
yeah.
Go one more round.
Right. Hey, 2 on 1. Can't believe it.
Still
Things are going
alive.
well. Alright.
Oh, EK turn, imagine that.
Yeah, this is pretty simple.
When you don't stress, it's...
It's a pretty simple technique for this guy. Hey, look, I'm back. And I'm going to focus again because I already have a target lock that I didn't really use last time. And then your guy is going to do a 3 bank away. It's a big move.
It is a big move. I had a feeling I wasn't quite going to get it.
So there you go. What are you going to do for a move?
Employing the R2, F2, give my
Agility up.
agility up by 1.
Okay.
Because I'm going to get shot. I can't do anything else. Here he goes.
Yep. And I am decloaking.
Of course.
To go here.
Shoots himself away.
I want to get a little bit more. So barrel roll. Then reveal to do a tight 1. That puts me in a little move there. I'm going to barrel roll again. To go this way.
Puts him in the range
Oh.
of 1 if you're wondering why he's doing all these extra
That
moves.
is fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, whatever.
Range
Come on,
1, just
Garvin.
like that. 5 dice back on him.
1, 2, 3.
3 this time.
But I got 3. 3 agility.
Yep.
1.
1, no
2.
focus on it.
So 1 gets through. Shield and 1 gets through.
Alright, a crit gets through.
Ow.
And it is.
Treat all maneuvers. Turn maneuvers.
Tight turns.
Tight turns is red.
So he's in the red situation.
Ow.
He has no shot back.
No shot back.
And then at range 2, he's going to fire. I'm going to use
Heavy
the
cannon?
heavy laser cannon, which I brought up. It's a 7-point upgrade, but gives me more firepower on this guy. He's got.
Focus.
I'm going to reroll target lock first on this one. And that goes to a regular hit.
Quick break there. So he used his focus and the target lock, and he's got 4 hits.
Yep, 1 was a critical, but the heavy laser has to go back down to a regular hit, so that turns into 4 heavy hits.
Yeah, 3 dodge.
You are at 4 agility because it
range
is
3.
range 3. Oh no, range 2. Sorry.
Is it range 2?
Range 2.
Only 3 agility.
Yeah, it is range 2.
3 agility.
Ooh,
Dodges 2.
Boom. Goes the other way.
2 hits, he's dead.
But it's dead. I come back.
The Imperials take this one. So the new Imperials end up taking down the newer
No reps.
Rebels. Wow.
I send it.
Damn.
Let's use the other.
My precious. It was 1. He came out good in the last one. So, 2 wins, 1 loss. I'll take that against you. That's a really good record for me.
Yeah, totally.
I hope you guys enjoyed the, if you saw all 3 progression bat reps that we just did. If not, go back and check all 3 of them out to see all the new ships in action. The TIE Phantom, though, definitely is a badass.
Yeah.
Not just the ability of the cloaking, the decloaking, if you're using the advanced cloaking device, as you did, but 4 attack dice, be able to move with the cloaking device and then move, get you in that range 1, so you bring it up to 5 attack dice. Even when you were rolling bad,
Yeah.
it was still putting shots down. It's as you said, it's an assassin.
Yeah.
Probably one of the better ships out of this wave, if not the best.
I think that's a combination you might want to look to of this last game that I just put together, because with the navigator and the sensor array, you just have options before options. Being the last ship to move, because Whisper's at 7, you move the Veteran Instincts, that puts it 9. That puts that you're pretty much above almost every other ship. So now the Rebel has to put a ship out there with a higher level pilot out there like Wedge or something with also veteran instincts that puts it to a 10, because you can shoot before the cloak goes off. So one-eyed cloak, that would be the one time.
That's probably one of the biggest thing is the fact that, you know, decloak, shoot, cloak again, and you know, that extra agility. It's an assassin. It's like a ninja. You know, there, quick hit, gone, and just literally flying circles around.
Yeah,
it
was dancing around and
well played
and
for sure.
A lot of hits onto that. And again, I learned a lesson from the second game as I thought going with Rexler with the change of the focus. He seems to be a little bit more of a danger, but I think Rexler is better with a lot more other smaller ships because he can kind of set up and get into his fray. So going with the ship that I had, which was a much lower one, but having him as the smaller, bigger gunship from not having to go with a fire spray or a shuttle, I think pulled it out to be a very valuable asset to this as well, because where the Phantom was dancing around stalking, this ship was just trying to put a heavy amount of shots on it and was able to do that. Dark Curse just didn't really have, was uncursed, was cursing itself, it was totally unlucky. But
well, it kind of shows, I think, the older ships are going to struggle a little bit against the newer wave, and I guess that's the nature of it when you're spending the higher points, because these are stronger ships. They're supposed to be one better. I'm not upset with the Rebel ships. I think they performed really well. Probably could have been a little bit better if I focused on the upgrades.
I mean, if we looked at it really though, we focused a lot on the die rolling though. We didn't see a lot of stuff that meant that a lot of ships were out of play. Because we mentioned the second game, the B-wing we thought was you put him out there to kind of get stalked, and turned to be the game changer because he would have higher shields. You know, still good base. He had the firepower, and he also has barrel roll, so he was able to do a little bit of maneuverability. We still had Wedge is still a viable ship out there.
Yeah.
So the X-wings still have a lot of still play in this. That's what I like about this game in Fantasy Flight. The element was cool. The TIE Phantom added, to me, was much more fun because the maneuvering around with this one ship, even as I was losing my other Imperial ship from bad rolling, didn't make me feel like I was out of the fight.
Yeah.
I felt I could stalk one ship at a time and really kind of get back into it. I almost did in the second game, but I couldn't do it and I prevailed very well in the third game, and that was because there was the proper support ship, which was this time a TIE Defender, a low-class TIE Defender with a heavy laser cannon. So that was really cool.
And also the concentrated fire. With the Rebels having the shields on their ships, even with the smaller ships only having 2 shields, 2 hull. Just focusing on one, taking that down, and then go to the next. Not trying to get 2 shots here, 2 shots there. Which, of course, if someone's running the R2-D2 unit, you're never going to take the person out, because if you shoot a couple shots here, then go over here, this person's going to regenerate. So that focus firing, in the style that I've seen a lot of people do with the Rebels, and I did it. Focus on one ship, try to take it down. And I caught myself when I started spreading my shots around. That's where I ended up struggling.
But we also talked about maneuverability. One of the things we said off camera that I mentioned him was I think the YT-1300 is a ship that can still play with the Phantom out, because
the 360
especially Han Solo, because if Han Solo misses, he can kind of re-roll and really still put a lot of hits on the Phantom. The Phantom has a good agility with the base, with the 2, then the 2, making it 4, but with the 360 firing, I mean, you can still get some shots. It only has a 2 hull, so if it does get through, it's liable to
depending on what upgrade you put on it. If you throw in some clusters or some sort of missile system,
Luke, Chewbacca,
throw a lot of extra shots on.
You can pick it up.
Yeah, the Phantom's not. And I took it out in that.
You took it down in the second game. Yeah.
In the second game, so it's not oblivious to everything out there. It can be defeated. You just got to pay attention to where it's going, and I think what helped me in that second match was being able to box it in a little bit better. I wasn't able to box it in this last one, but very impressed with all the wave, this wave of ships for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we saw good things out of Lieutenant Blount, Kraken Blount there. He was really he was an excellent wingman ship because he's a high agility, high pilot skill, so hitting, helping another ship who was needing a little bit of help.
Yep.
We saw that in a couple of games. That was pretty good. The E-wings, I think, performed very well. We didn't use the chance that you could probably do more damage to Scarlet in the second game. So in that aspect there, and like I said, we saw bad things out of the TIE Defender in the first game, but much better in this game here. So that put all 4 ships into.
And again, we were just, really messing around with the builds. As you saw, we weren't really focusing on
tournament.
tournament type of builds. I definitely wouldn't have taken any of those builds in a tournament, but just for a straight 100-point game, they weren't bad. I did like the first build with the 3 headhunters. That was kind of an interesting play with the E-wing. Might be able to do some work with that, but just seeing how all these new ships perform and how they could be used.
But you also mentioned too, because we did quickly, you didn't have a lot of the ships with the new munitions failsafe, which again.
That would have came in. There was one point that would have came in.
We talked about it in the unboxing, and you didn't have those on any of those ships like that, but yeah.
Anyways, we hope you enjoyed seeing the new ships, seeing some of how the actions that they can perform, the cards that they can come with, and as always, leave us some comments. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know if we missed anything.
Again, we totally appreciate it. Thank you for sticking with us. If you've seen the hiatus for a little bit, we're bringing this back. We will try to get the last of the CR90 campaign. I know you guys are looking forward to that. But there is big news coming for Spectre Studios. We are going to wrap this up here, but because we're going to look for you guys to help us continue to do what we do. So we're going to do a little bit of help through a Patreon thing, so you can check that out on our website. There's going to be a lot of things to be building where we are. We do also have a forum, so hopefully that you will be able to find all this stuff. And we will definitely be looking to communicate with you guys, because your comments, especially with X-Wing, we've got a lot from you guys. X-Wings have really helped us out and make them having some better games out here.
And we're due for an epic point value X-Wing, so we'll give you one of those
look forward to that.
high point value builds, and we'll get a couple of the other Spectres involved, so it'll be at least 2 versus 2 type of deal.
Yes.
So keep watching. Thank you.